a minute? There we go. It's called Death of an Atheist. Because I am an atheist, I'm so-called not believer, but I do appreciate that I may actually be wrong. There you go, and I'm in serious trouble if I am. But
not yet.
No, I will be. So, Death of an Atheist. My final breath was in slow motion, painful, fear sneering as I realised how wrong I was to be disdainful at the notion of a God. Once death was done, all fear dissolved. The vengeance and spite our religions involved, mere myths passed down from days of old. All I saw were visions of dreams. Birmingham winning the Champions League. My body without the beer gut. Katie Hopkins' mouth taped shut. Her keyboard rammed firmly up her butt. No one thinking I am weird. My gingerness disappeared. Kylie's backside in its pride, sitting on this face of mine. All my numbers coming in. No mission existed to punish sin. And God herself was something else. Like all the women I ever desired, all fantasies rolled into one, calling me, inhibitions gone. Excitedly, I screamed their names as that sexy motherfucker tossed me to the flames. Thank you.
Okay.
That's alright, Clive, I'll introduce myself. It's me again. Now, I'm never sure with this one whether it's a poem, whether it's a piece of spoken word, or whether it's a sad reflection on my life. It's one of the three. It's called the Jinx Effect. Dear Sir / Madam / Miss / Ms. I'm writing to complain about either the veracity of your advertising campaign or the quality of your range of underarm deodorant products available in my area. Since your range of products were released over 25 years ago, I've purchased 17,526 cans of the various aromas you offer, based upon your advertising campaign indicating that I merely need to apply one small spray of any of your wide range of products to my body to precipitate a veritable storm of beautiful women filled with desire as a result of sensing the aromatic bouquets that you have created and I have purchased. It is my sad duty to inform you that not one of the cans I have purchased over the past 2.5 decades has functioned as advertised and has not resulted in so much as a smile from any females at all, let alone the beautiful women shown in your advertising campaigns. Not a bloody sausage. At first I thought this lack of response from the opposite sex may have something to do with the amount I applied. As a result, over the intervening years, I've increased the amount to see if this has any effect. I currently apply approximately 1 can per armpit per day, and the only effects I've noticed so far are a certain lightheadedness for an hour or so after completing my toilet, and a mildly painful rash. After approximately 10 years, I also considered the application methods and remote locations shown in your adverts, and have to report that having travelled to every beach currently reachable by car, rail, boat, plane, submarine and helicopter in the inhabited world, not a single girl approached me, unless you count the female lifeguard who interrupted my experiment on Bondi Beach, to advise me that my interpretation of the ninja-like moves displayed by the male model applying deodorant in your television commercial was disturbing people. I'm also disappointed to note the large wooden ark I built in my back garden has yet to attract so much as one short, fat, dark and ugly munter, let alone streams of beautiful blonde goddesses coming for me 2 by 2. Whilst it has gained me some attention, being named Noah by my neighbours and on the front page of the local paper was not quite the result your adverts had led me to expect. I noticed with interest your advertising campaign intimating your products may be of assistance in locating hitherto undiscovered tribes of Amazonian women with a propensity to remove their underclothes to signify their approval of my choice of sachet, and have spent what free time I've had over the last 7 years, what with building a bloody ark and searching for that sodding beach, trekking across this world's last wildernesses, and can report that despite attracting millions of biting insects, spiders, scorpions, snakes and one over-amorous brown bear, your various products fail to attract one single woman, or even any married ones. It was with relief I viewed the adverts announcing the release of your His and Hers range. This advert clearly demonstrates these 2 new additions are suitable for use in an urban environment, and thus I purchased a case of the His variety, lest there be any confusion in your mind, and applied 2 cans of said range to each armpit. Once I was able to stand again and leave the house, I set off through the town centre, anticipating a wave of vehicular carnage and swarms of female volleyball teams tearing themselves free from the apocalyptic wreckage of myriad team buses, all overwhelmed with desire for me. Sadly, the only vehicular mishap to occur as a result of my use of your product was due to my dizziness following over-application of the spray. In my slightly disorientated state, I staggered into the road and was struck by a lorry. Undeterred, I applied my reserve can to my body whilst in the ambulance, and happily can report that at last, after 25 years, 17,526 cans, thousands of miles of travel, hundreds of miles of trekking, countless insect, spider, scorpion and snake bites, one arc, one bear mauling and one life-threatening accident, there's finally been a result. One of the nurses on duty in my ward has asked me for a date once my legs heal. His name is Derek. Thank you very bloody much.